half, both teams trying to find the right formula to come out with the victory. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Bills offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he had it going in the first half, that's for sure. He's really had his way with his secondary. They've been powerless to stop him, and he'll look to keep it rolling right here. A run by Pierce begins the second half. And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all. Now 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
To throw, it's Allen. Shakir hauls it in. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
Makes it 3rd and
Allen now on the sneak. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't know about you, but I like this call. 3rd and inches, and instead of worrying about getting it back to a running back and maybe there's some penetration from the defensive front, just go ahead and take it, move forward, and pick up the first down.
And as we say often, shows confidence in your offensive line. Anthony Jennings in that time defensively. Here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 42-yard line.
A run for Pierce out of the gun. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Allen from the gun on 3rd down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 30. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down.
Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Allen now looks to throw. That is caught. Kincaid with it. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
That's another Bills.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Pierce takes it straight ahead. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Allen taking it himself. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first.
And the Bills first down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here's Allen to throw it. That's caught. Kincaid for the Bills touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Bills have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that gives him a 3-point lead.
Patriots 17.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26. So here are the Patriots now. They get ready for their first possession of half number 2. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side trying to match each other.
Throwing here is May. Finding Bourne here over the middle. So the completion results there in 9 yards. 3rd and 7 now.
That's a gain of 9.
They'll throw with May. That is caught. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for a Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
My people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Yeah, the minute the sun is up. There's no rest to shut it down. Whatever rest
Stevenson now on 1st and 10. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find the hole.
The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down.
And the Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
To throw, it's May. He'll get this into the hands of Antonio Gibson. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
From the gun, it's Stevenson. A little second effort there on the strong run. And then dropped just inside of the 20. 2 yards to go, 2nd down.
On the pickup brings up 2nd and 2.
They run once more with Stevenson. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Another Patriots first down.
Here's May. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Looking to throw. May. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and
to the air. May. And incomplete. They tried to drop it off, but he couldn't hold on.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points, able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
Here comes Josh Allen and the Bills offense back onto the field. And he had the touchdown on the last drive, also 4 for 4. Very, very effective. What does he need to do to translate that forward into this drive?
Not think that what he saw in coverages last time is exactly what he's going to get again. He's got to play ahead and start thinking to himself, okay, we just did that. What are they going to take away now? What do we go to as a counter? And continue to encourage his offensive line to continue to give him time.
They were really good on the last drive. From the gun, it's Allen. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Allen maybe with a free play. And a sack. They get to him defensively, but the flag comes in, and I think the D jumped. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Allen now on the sneak. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Up the middle, it's Cook. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They've kept him in check until that run. That's the first time he's really gotten loose in this game.
And they have to keep that in mind. Don't dwell on the fact that he finally had a big run. You kind of are counting on that as the game went on. Get back to what you were doing before. Start limiting him again.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. That's caught right side by Palmer. And now following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. To the air, Allen. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. 3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down.
5 yards on the play. And it's
now Allen again. Allen going to run with it. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4.
Well, how about that? A dime set on defense, 6 defensive backs. None of them blitz. They're just back there in coverage. Defensive lineman gets the sack.
That's where the O-line, they go to the sideline, they keep their helmets on so the cameras can't find them, right?
Yeah, the cameras can't find them, but I know one thing. The O-line coach will.
So as it turns out, that sack doesn't wind up costing them, Charles. They at least get points, get 3 of them.
Yeah, that's where your kicker can really come to your rescue because, you know, after the sack, there was a little consternation there. Are we out of field goal range? Are we going to be able to get 3? In this case, he stepped right up and gave them exactly what they needed.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. New England trying to get a place on offense. And a methodical drive last time, but they couldn't get that knockout blow. They had to settle for 3.
But you got to like what they've been doing along the way, right? It's almost like the body blows, the setup punch. As you said, they didn't get the knockout blow here, but that doesn't mean it can't come later in the game on another possession. And the defense on the other side,
maybe a little gassed.
Yeah, a little tired. And if nothing else, they just feel relieved getting off field only giving up 3. They don't exactly feel like they've handled the offense.
Stevenson gets it again on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Patriots, first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
He'll look to throw. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
They'll set up the screen for Gibson. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45.
It's a gain of 11. And the Patriots, first down.
Out of the gun, they give it to Stevenson. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Brought down at the 42-yard line.
We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Foxborough. It's been a very